Yo, so this video today, I'm shorting the E-mini S&P using the ICT silver bullet setup between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. New York time. So there was news at 10 a.m. and it ran high, took out the buy side, and it tapped into the new weekly opening gap as well. So I thought that was manipulation. And then once buy side got taken and it was 10 a.m., a silver bullet appeared with a fair value gap, and that was my entry. My stop was above the consequent encouragement of the higher fair value gap, if that makes sense. So now that BISI here, where the blue box is, I don't want to see that get respected once it starts trading to it. Um, and I drew the consequent encouragement of the BISI. It bounces off that, so I drew out the bearish order block to make sure that it respects that. If it closes above that bearish order block, I would have come out the trade because it wasn't as bearish as I thought. But as you can see here, it does pull down nicely. So that was my last line of defense. The DXY, you'll see in a minute, or you can go into your charts. It was bullish, and there was buy side on the daily that I wanted it to run. So if I'm bullish on the dollar, then I'll be bearish on the E-mini. It's playing around this BISI at the minute. I wanted to see it run lower now. If it starts playing around and bouncing back up, I would have probably come out of the trade again. It does pull lower, and now I want this BISI to become an inversion fair value gap. So yeah, once it closes above this BISI there, I was like, okay, I don't really like the look of that, so I'm probably going to close the trade. Once price pulls lower here, and then it pulls up and closes perfectly on the high, that's when I knew that price didn't want to go down there. It wanted to pull up a bit higher, and then I looked at the dollar. Dollar already ran the buy side on the daily, so then the dollar's had a retracement, which would have this make this potentially pull up, or just makes it a high resistance liquidity trade, which I don't really want to be in. So there's the dollar. It ran that high buy side already. So yeah, and I closed at $200, and it just put to my entry now. So I would have only had $25. So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and shout out to ICT. Be safe.